Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tona. So today I have the update for the project Beauty A to Z, and this is a project created by Jessica Lee and Amanda. And in this project, actually, as you can imagine, we are working on the letters of the alphabet. So you start with A and you go until Z. You find products that you can, that fits the, of course, the letter. If you cannot find, let's say, for the letter X something, you can use, let's say, a word which has the letter X. For example, I was using in the previous round, I was using this one, for example, cover FX. So for the letter X, I was using this palette, for example. Or what you can also do is, if your own alphabet in the language that you're speaking uses different letters, of course you can also put those in. You are kind of free to what to do with this. And yeah, so these are always, how can I say, yeah, the oh, I'm stumbling now. Sorry, it's very quiet. It's very late right now, so I'm also very tired. So again, you can use whatever letter it has is in your alphabet and work on that. So some people, do a mix of, let's say, beauty stuff, beauty related beauty products or makeup products. Some people just use eyeshadows or any other products, makeup products and so on. So I decided for this round I'm just going to work on primarily one palette or two palettes, actually. So because some of the words or letters are not in this palette that I'm currently holding in my hands, but in the BH Cosmetics the Weekend Festival palette. So, and if you want to see the start of this project, let's say, you can click on the first video, the introduction video, and I'm going to go through all the letters of the alphabet. In the last previous updates I didn't do that, and I also don't count, let's say, how many times I have used. Don't be scared because it is messy. This is due to the quality of the eyeshadows. So this is what the palette looks like currently. So what happened here? So I'm just going to go through this one, for example. So let me move it a little bit. So okay, this is Rio, and this is okay. So this is the not BH Cosmetics, but this is a Makeup Revolution, a flawless, forever flawless palette, and this is the Birds of Paradise palette. So it has 16 letters of the alphabet, and in the Weekend palette, I think there are 3 or 4 letters that I also have, or yeah, 3 or 4. I say 16, 10 letters. So I have several, palettes that I'm using. Anyway, again, apologies. I'm so tired right now. So anyway. Yeah. So just for explanation, these two shades are actually glitter shades that I'm wearing on my fingernails. I need to redo my fingernails because I'm not wearing glitters on my eyes right now. So this was a blue shade and this was a pink shade. I kind of, scraped whatever was here into this one because there's not so much left, maybe 1 or 2 uses on my fingernails, and I'm done with this, and so on. So yeah, why does this palette look like that? Because this is a very powdery eyeshadow formula. So that means, for example, when you tap in your brush, even lightly, you move a lot of product back and forth in the palette. So for example, that's not me, only tapping the the product back into it, but it's just having so much fall, kick off, not what is it, fallout. So it spreads everywhere. So this is, yeah, and you see it also here in this one. Actually, this is just a glittery orange shade. I have not touched it even, but because I'm using the the eyeshadows on a daily basis on my eyes, yeah, it spreads everywhere. So yeah, what else now? Currently, yeah, you see here I have some pants. I'm working to get this kind of, in this direction, side pants. So in all 3 or 4, I'm working on it. And maybe if I hold the palette like this, maybe you will see. You see there's also falling out right now. I will also take pictures. I can see that there are dips going on, especially in this one. And of course in this one, maybe you can see there is a big dip going on. Yeah, if I hold the palette like this, you will see. And of course in this purple shade as well as in this orange shade, there are dips going on, but no pan yet. So but I'm yeah, just here you can see that you know, the pan, or I try to hit pan on this side as well, on this one and on this one. So yeah, and I'm working also on this one. So this is a let's say kind of putty Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow formula, so very creamy, and so it is also very easy to apply on your, you know, on your eyes and so on. So I hope to finish this little guy actually, and you know, then to start working on this one. This is the same formula of the eyeshadow, so, and yeah, just working on it. Will I focus on some shades? I am not sure. I'm not going to give you any prognosis that I will have a focus shade or not, but generally speaking, of course, I want to you know, expand the pans that I have currently, and also to create some new pans. Let's hope that I can do it until the end of May. But I have to say, there might be a little bit of a kind of break in my filming schedule, because my company decided to send me for 3 weeks to India. So I am actually worried a little bit that I will be not able to take this one because it's so powdery. It will make everything dirty, etc., etc. That I might only take my, you know, little palette that I have for the fun-sized eyeshadow project pan. So I might just take one or few smaller palettes with me. And yeah, but until then, let's say until the mid of May, I will of course work on this palette and see what I can do, and what kind of damage. Definitely it's now I'm kind of denying what I said previously, but I'm trying to, you know, finish these two, you know, or this one actually, and be done with it, and maybe this one at least, so I have, you know, something to show you. I'm not sure if I will be doing a kind of pre-filming before I leave or not. It depends on the level of stress that I have or not have before. So yeah, I will see. Anyway, this was my little update for the Beauty A to Z project pan. I hope you enjoyed it. I see you in the next one. Have a good day. Have a good evening. I need to get some sleep. Bye bye.